check out what I have hanging out back there. We got Nala here with me today too. She found a bone. She's all kinds of happy. So yeah, most of you guys probably figured out if you saw my live yesterday that I was picking up some type of car, and yes, it is a 65 Mustang donor car for the Iron 6. Now this thing is most definitely a donor car. This thing is pretty toast. It's what you would expect to find in the Rust Belt typically, and honestly, looking this thing over makes me even more thankful for, you know, the shape of my car. But basically the story with it is I had seen it on Facebook a few months ago, and just from the pictures that I saw it was out in the field, and I mean, I didn't even have to come look at it to know the condition that it was probably going to be in. But I knew also that it was unlikely it was going to sell. And I let it sit there for a while, and I finally messaged the kid and said, hey, you know, if you're interested in getting rid of it, I'll give you this amount. There we go. I'm back, interrupted by a phone call. And anyway, the thing wouldn't sell, so I sent him a message, and, you know, at that point, he just wanted to get rid of it. So I was able to get it for a very low price because he just wanted to get it off of his hands, and it's here now. And there, for the most part, there's, like I said, my car is in better condition, but there's a lot of things on this. Like, I haven't even gone through it yet. I'm gonna go through this. Like, I'll be up here tomorrow going through it, and I'll be like a kid in a sandbox all day, going through all this extra stuff that he threw in here. There's a lot of chrome and stuff in here, but let me flip you around here. Little things like the cigarette lighter, like mine doesn't have that, and now I have one of those. You guys remember this panel right here on mine from the accident? It's toast. I was going to try to straighten it out, but now I can pull this one out. The glass, and then whatever so I'm just basically going to have this car to pick apart for the remainder of the Iron 6's build, and then when I'm done with it, I'll just part the rest of it out, because it isn't really salvageable. Like I said, it's got the typical rust that you're going to find on a Mustang up here in the Rust Belt. I mean, it's the rear rails, like what you'd find back in here. I mean, it's just toast. Oddly enough, the gas tank and the inside of the trunk is in pretty decent shape. But like these latches and stuff, I probably, honestly, I could have used the inner wheelhouses. I wouldn't have been able to use the outer wheelhouses. The deck lid is in pretty good shape, so, you know, I could sell that. The fenders might actually be in better shape than mine, as far as, because I'm probably going to repair this lower patch anyway. The passenger door is actually much better than mine, the one I have, so I'll probably be using that, and it opens, I mean, really well, and shuts. I mean, the seams are good, but like I said, it's nothing to get too excited about, other than the fact that I got a great deal on it, and it's going to be very helpful for me moving forward. Yes, it is a straight 6, 200 straight 6, and it turns, but, you know, well, so he tells me. I'm honestly not even concerned about that, because these engines are so tough that, I mean, that carb alone, you know, is going to be worth something to me. So, you know, I'm happy with it. And another reason why I'm really excited about this is, and I'm kind of baffled by this, because it says that the thing has just under 4,000 miles. The story behind it is it was his grandfather's, and I really don't think his grandfather got much use out of it. And this kid, it was given to him from his grandfather, and he intended on fixing it up, but I mean, you can see little telltale signs of that. He told me this, but like, it's got a new starter in there. You can see someone was trying to do some work here and there, like there's some Bondo down here, but he realized he was in over his head. Okay, so it is a 66. I wondered that. It might very well be a 66, and well, according to you, Adam, it is. I literally, as I'm up here, it was just delivered about an hour ago, so I haven't even had a whole lot of time to look it over. But thanks for pointing that out. But yeah, I mean, it's the transmission seems. I'll go through it, check it out, see what I can use off of it. Obviously, there's the glass and everything. I could part out if I wanted to. But what I was saying is, hang on, Adam's asking what's on the fender here. I'll get you a shot of that. 65A, what's that? I don't know if you guys can even see that. I can't see it in the sun. But I'm anxious to use it for dimensions as well, because it's a other than the rust, it's a very straight car, and now I have another car to make measurement references off of. I mean, I really could have used this back whenever I was straightening the frame rail and everything. But yeah, I mean, this is it. And like I said, it's definitely a parts car. This thing is, once I'm done picking through it and getting everything I need off of it, I'll just part the rest of it out. But it's going to be helpful. And like I said, it was basically came down to a deal that, you know, at the point he just wanted to get rid of it, you know, I was able to work something out with him that was fair. So that is the Iron 6 donor car. Now, I saw some messages popping through up here. Let me see if I can't. Yeah, Carson. Yeah, for sure. Good Munder. Sweet. Nothing like a donor car. Lots of original parts. Yeah, and that's what I'm most excited about. Like I said, this car, from a restoration standpoint, doesn't stand a chance. Like, this thing would be a total waste of money. But for what I got it for and all the little knickknacks and stuff I can get off of it, and you know, measurements and stuff I can take from it, I can take my time on this and get off of it what I need to get off of it, and then just part it out. Adam, I don't know if you could see that VIN number. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 66, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not familiar enough, other than the badges on the side, to know the difference. So, yep. Give you guys another look around it. All the glass is there. The regulators are there. The passenger window actually goes up better than the one I have. But again, you know, there's just little things that I can pick off of it here and there. So that's it, guys. I wasn't planning on being on here very long. I just wanted to give you guys an update. This all kind of came together over the last week, and I was able to make it work, and it's going to be very helpful. I'll get up here and tinker around with it tomorrow, but tonight I will be welding in the wheelhouse on the Iron 6, and I'm only really going to mess with this as I need to. Adam says, you guys can read it before I can, because I struggle so badly with these comments. It's an ongoing saga with me. He said, hard to see. My 65 has a stamped VIN on the inner fender brace. The first number will tell you the year. Yeah, I think it is a 65 then. 6T0 65. Whoops, you guys are getting a nice beauty shot of me. I'll go over it then, figure it all out, and I'll let you guys know. But I don't know, it's fun. It's like having a new toy. It's weird because I'm just as excited about this as the day I bought my car, and this thing is like a rust bucket. It's a true Mustang, but it will be helpful. Like I said, that I can actually use. I've looked at the passenger door, and it is in better shape than my passenger door. If I decided I wanted to do metal work instead of the body work, this door here might be better for me. I mean, this would take some metal work and I wouldn't have to pull the dents and stuff out of my door. I don't know. These fenders have less dings and are straighter than mine, but the bottom lower halves would have to be patched, which I'm contemplating doing that on mine anyway. I don't know if I lost you guys. My phone's about to die. But that's it. That's my news for the day. I just wanted to share that with you guys. We'll see what all I end up getting from it. And if anybody needs parts off of it, shoot me a message, send me an email, and I'll let you know what I have and if I don't need it. And, you know, we can go from there. But I'll be welding in the wheelhouse tonight. And hopefully we have, I don't know if I'll be going live tomorrow. I'll send up Nala's way out of here. Nala, hey, get over here. I'll put up a post before I go live if I am going live. So let me just check over the comments one more time. Thanks, Adam. With Mopar Plus, cha-ching, yeah, nice. All right, my phone's literally about to die here, guys, so I'm gonna hop off, but I will be in touch, and if I go live tomorrow, like I said, I'll make a post, and we should have a Tuesday episode, if anything. So, guys, until the next episode, stay driven.